Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
But that doesn't answer where it
After all
is.
this, who cares about the weapon? Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough.
She's translating.
That's me right now when you were like, what accent is that? And I'm like, I got you.
Mon ami uses she, they pronouns. Changed my mind.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
What I do it? What I do it?
He said, try to do it. What a confusing accent.
Yeah, it's hard.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. Thin edge tool with a diameter of about 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that?
Hajime, are you
Do I have to do
dumb?
Hangman's Gambit? Fuck! Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. Iron skewer. It's an iron skewer. It's an iron skewer. It's an iron skewer! It's an iron skewer. Give me an R. Give me an R. Give me an R. Give me an R!
I hate it here. R.
Fuck. Oh. Oh. Please. Ah, fuck. I know. I had to get rid of it. I know that was wrong. Ah! Give me an S. Give me an S. Give me a P. Give me an S. I'm begging thee. Please! You're giving me 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What happened to the 30 of them that came up
I know.
earlier?
So many K's earlier. E. Fuck. 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 E. Oh, fuck. E. E. W. E. Ah. R. Thank God.
Nice.
The game takes so much time.
That's it.
It's definitely not one of the harder
Must be
ones
the
though.
Iron skewer.
I just mess up because I'm an
The
idiot.
iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yes, that is what I'm implying.
Match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Time before.
Well, Gundam would have seen it.
Levine?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
So it's stashed somewhere.
Sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Terry
It's in the
leave
storage
old building.
room.
Gundam would have seen it.
He obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
Oh, fuck.
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Teru Teru, are you okay? Finally, we're nearing the end. Cornered opponent will be surrounded by the soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue
Oh,
against
no.
your opponent. What was that?
I don't know if it'll pain me.
You're like, actually, fuck out of here, bitch. Destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time Sorry, the panic talk action. Why is the narrator, like, doing that?
Me.
Panic Talk Action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. You must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Fuck! Tempo game. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. You'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on to multiple remarks at the same time. Afterwards, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked-on remark and destroy it. By destroying remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shields by protecting the opponent and destroy them. If you cannot destroy the remark within time limit, you will end up getting hurt. Press the escape key to continue the controls. What do you mean release it? Don't you have to press it multiple times to, or do you just keep holding? Keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. I'm gonna fuck this up the first time, probably. Alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Oh, fuck. Final blow. If you destroy all your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give up their final argument. 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W, S, A, and D key. Press the buttons in the right order. You will be able to compose the right words of your final strike. Why are you making this so much more complicated? Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. If you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shield will recover. Good luck and have fun. I'm gonna fuck this up.
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter hit?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid
I don't understand the button click thing it said.
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for
I don't know
ourselves.
either.
Hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. It means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Oh! Is it in the big piece of meat?
I hate it here.
God damn it. Where would he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? God, I feel like a fucking moron. Think carefully.
I'm not hiding that thing.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
Okay, I'm gonna fuck this game up. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out pretty fast.
Shut up. That's impossible. Nonsense. Unforgivable.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm missing.
I don't know.
Is it just left?
Tilted.
I lose that.
Does it look like I'm destroying them? Am I losing health?
That's impossible.
No.
Nonsense.
You got a combo.
Unforgivable. I don't know.
1 second. Okay, lock on, left mouse button. Final strike, left mouse button. Reload, final strike, tab key. Okay, so it's all left mouse button, so I just need to be pressing mouse, right?
Yeah.
Unforgivable. Where
Uh,
would the weapon be?
On the meat bone.
Shut up.
Did I not do that fast enough? Damn it.
No, I think
Impossible.
oh, yeah.
Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. I did it that time! Meat on the bone. Okay, it's meat on the bone. I'm dumb. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a mode.
My apologies. I got it. I understand where I fucked up.
He said,
I know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm big dumb. Meat on the bone. That's a finicky one though. That's kind of dumb.
hiding
At least I'm not the only one who fucked that up, because apparently it's a whole meme. 'Cause I looked it up and everyone's like, on the meat bone meme. I'm like, uh-huh.
Shut up. That's impossible. Nonsense!
Also, this is not on beat, which bothers me.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut
I'm not
up!
good at this.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be? This is the end.
Fucking, I feel so stupid.
It's okay.
I'm a dumbass.
The iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
I somehow managed to guess the killer before the investigation starts, and then I make a mistake like that.
In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
It seems there's no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if you said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Yeah, no rights here.
Way that exists here.
Yeah,
We
what she
need to
said.
learn this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
I'm sure there's blood on that.
Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole
Again, there is probably blood in
Hold
that.
on a second. Time out.
What are you
Unless he
doing?
wiped the blood
Hurry
off
up
with the
and bring it
tablecloth.
over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
Peace out.
Right here.
Me, bitch!
I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat. Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
That was pretty self-aware.
What is this?
Yeah.
So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
You were never in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out! Is that an iron skewer?
Yeah, no shit.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. It's pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat.
Gundam.
It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Bro, you're caught.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Listen, if I could, I would.
Disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
You're really hung up on
Hey,
that.
Nagito,
I know, right?
I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet? He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor loudmouth fast
Nagito's like,
eating heads.
well, time to jump off a bridge.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito first. More importantly, we
I
should
guess
first.
we need to settle this once and for all.
Final vote.
To do that,
Final
we
vote.
need to go over the
Oh, I have to do
entire
the
incident
fucking
from beginning to end and make
final
everything
argument.
clear.
Okay, I can do that. I get it. I got it. I get it.
So, we need to do it.
My throb is chesting. What?
Me.
I guess that accurately describes how I feel. Every case has one last. What?
That's my current mood.
This is the closing argument. This phase, a complete summary of the case. Reproduce the order of events. Comic book. Reproduction. Hajime's imagined, so there'll be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic. I know, I got it. I'm so smart. It'll be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it'll become much simpler. You might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Under a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. In the scene, put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't notice there's a time limit. Okay, so this is a bit different from the other one, so I probably shouldn't have skipped all that dialogue. So, alright, it's fine. Okay. Everyone at the party is... Does it have to be one of these? At the storage room before the blackout. Same scene as the office. Can I skim through these? Same scene as the office room and dining hall. At the office room when the blackout occurred. Night vision goggles equipped. Okay, that one I got. Who did Byakuya see? Nagito. Turned on the light. Big meat on the bone. Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to be doing this out of order. Hyoko's drinking juice. Iron's turned on. So that's back here. Okay. Switched on. What is that? What's that getting switched on? Oh, the iron plate. The hot plate. Hot plate. Sorry. I got it. Thank you. You're a boo. Case containing potential weapons. Closing the fire door. So that has to be here, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Nekomaru's holding it in. Set at 11:30 p.m. Air conditioner turned on. A knife glowing in the dark. Okay, air conditioner turns on here.
I think so.
Set at 11:30 p.m. Knife glowing in the dark. Be Nagito reaching under the table, right?
I believe around there.
Nice. Okay. Ultimate musician has amazing hearing. Borrowing the tablecloth. Chucky is guarding the building's entrance. Unlit portable stove. Okay. What else? Go to the killer contained at the storage room. Got it. Okay, so this is similar. It's just you're supposed to do it out of order. Everyone at the party is...
Oh. Alright.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's try
Hell
going
yeah.
over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. they plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
So how did Teru find out about what Nagito was doing?
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30.
He must have just seen him putting the knife up there or something.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Look at him, looking like a whole snack.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
There's still some unanswered questions, but for the most part it seems pretty cut and dry.
Yeah.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
That's pretty spicy. Who could it be? Ibuki!
Teru Hanamura.
It's Ibuki. I've solved it. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad.
That's what happened.
I don't either.
How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Execution time.
It's a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
But you
think it's a
would
mistake.
sexually assault someone, from what I can tell.